Welcome back to Why It Sucks, the therapeutic space where we stitch our way through modern life's beautiful disasters. Today we're exploring why airline travel sucks, specifically that magical journey where you pay premium prices for the privilege of being treated like cargo with feelings. I am stitching this aviation nightmare, complete with tiny luggage that costs more than a flight, and airplane seats designed for people who apparently don't have legs or personal space requirements. Let me share last month's airline adventure that made me consider walking to my destination. I book a flight 3 months in advance, thinking I'm being responsible and organized. The ticket costs roughly the same as my monthly rent. But hey, it's just money, right? The fun starts at check-in when I discover my carry-on bag is somehow too big, despite being the exact same bag I've used for the last 5 years. The airline employee measures it with the enthusiasm of someone conducting nuclear physics research and declares it's half an inch too tall. Half an inch. I have to pay $75 to check a bag that was fine yesterday, but is apparently now a threat to aviation safety. Security is its own special kind of performance art. I remove my shoes, belt, jacket, dignity, and apparently my will to live. The TSA agent looks at my ID like I'm trying to smuggle state secrets, even though I'm clearly just a tired person who wants to visit their grandmother. My laptop gets flagged for additional screening because it looks suspicious, which is hilarious because it's held together with hope and electrical tape. Finally, I get to my gate, and they announce a 2-hour delay because of weather in a city that's currently experiencing perfect sunshine. We board the plane, and I discover my seat was designed by someone who's never actually seen a human being. My knees are pressed against the seat in front of me. My elbows are in a territorial dispute with my neighbor, and the overhead bin is so full that my backpack is now my lap companion for the next 4 hours. But here's the beautiful finale. Halfway through the flight, they serve complimentary snacks that cost more per ounce than gold, and the flight attendant asks if I'd like to purchase their premium water for $8. $8 for water. I'm literally trapped in a metal tube at 30,000 feet, and they're price gouging my basic survival needs. So I am stitching this little airplane with tiny passengers squeezed in like sardines, and dollar signs floating around like expensive confetti, because air travel has become an expensive exercise in human endurance testing disguised as transportation.